aptitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players.
Wonderful chance! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Can someone get on the end of this? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well read to put an end to that attack. This could be troublesome. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good example of pressing without the ball. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Al-Ghamdi. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Working so hard to win back possession. doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Clattered away. Fruitful looking attack. Struggled to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. This could square the game. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And playing it through. Chance here. Oh, stopped on the line. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Promising possession, this. Mopping up defensively. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And very deftly cut out. Elliott. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, possibilities in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could be dangerous. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, this could really help the cause. Palmer. And cleared away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well read to ease the pressure. Good looking move. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Elliott. That's a nice looking ball. Could be. Oh, good save. Playing it in. Now what can they do from here? And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Palmer. Chetin. Palmer with it. Showing a real will to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick now here. But he's gone short with it. Very timely interception. It's given him something to contemplate. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Al-Ghamdi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Al-Ghamdi. And the keeper with the ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, disappointing touch. And now a corner. And the short option preferred. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. They favour a short one here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Palmer with it. Clean challenge. Al-Ghamdi. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And the pass deftly cut out. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Half-hearted clearance. And the attack fizzling out. And threading it through. Can't miss, surely. And that was a very fine read. Could be troublesome. Good-looking move. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, he's lost it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And a goal kick will be next. Chetin losing possession. Plenty of support here. Just cutting off the supply. Able to close down the shot. And you need your defender to take charge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Into the box it goes, and never quite had the header on the target. It's a good-looking ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He thwarted the attack illegally. And perhaps a card is forthcoming. And everyone in the centre looking on as it... And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
entertain football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And it's played into the centre. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Might be able to set up the chance. Takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. Not a short corner here. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Let's see about the delivery. Good clearance. Can he put them in front? A tremendous block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he's hit it with authority! Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Excellent block.
Well, the crowd can sense the goals coming. Could this be the moment?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. And possession given away. That's a lovely ball. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Cleared away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now will the cross work out for them? Good piece of defending. Al-Ghamdi. Under some pressure. And a throw-in it's going to be. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Palmer. Really good challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Al-Ghamdi. Good-looking move. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Al-Ghamdi. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Released it nicely. Chance for the leveller. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Al-Ghamdi. Elliott. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Wonderful block. It's got to be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can he finish? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can he play it in? And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Al-Ghamdi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a good take under duress there. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And unable to keep possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He could pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Dangerous looking attack. Wonderful tackle. He's enjoying space. Passed into the penalty area. It comes to absolutely nothing. An attack full of promise. Strong hand on that one. Pumped clear. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's a good-looking ball. Now that'll be a free kick. Taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
They couldn't maintain possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Elliott. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Well, that is how to play advantage. Giving the ball away. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And passing it well. And passing it through. Could pull one back here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Counter-attacking chance. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Now, options are plenty. He got in the way of that cross. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Just 10 minutes to go. managed to get it out of there. Will it happen for them? And pushed away to safety.
I would like to say the keeper...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. The save was a good one. Good through ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Elliott. And a timely intervention. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, crucial challenge. The danger still on. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Strong but fair tackle. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitor. altitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the trip.
Chance to finish. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That's a lovely ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He's lost it. Palmer. Palmer. Effective challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Long way out. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, couldn't keep it. And playing it through. Oh, he could finish. Oh, back in the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Good through ball. Distributing it well. Got a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Got a strong hand on the ball. Nicely cut out. Elliott. Al-Ghamdi. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well-timed tackle. An attack full of promise. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Palmer. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Al-Ghamdi. Elliott. Elliott. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. It might be on for them. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Options in the centre. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Decent position. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's a really good run. Delivered into the box. Well, no damage done. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Chance to cross. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. This to put them back in front. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Decent looking pass. throw-in forthcoming. And the danger cleared. Fruitful looking attack. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Can he find the right pass? Good looking cross. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. This looks promising. Tremendous challenge. Palmer. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Advantage played. Now will the cross work out for them? What an important piece of defending. Will it happen for them? Oh, right in the nick of time. Can they get in behind them? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now delivering that deep cross. And an effective clearance. And he read it superbly. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? And the cross into the middle. Able to deal with the threat. And a chance to whip it in here. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? They're trying to switch the play, but overcooked. That's a very impressive piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. And a decent delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, no problems defensively. Can he do it? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, he's given it away. Palmer. And take it away. Plenty of support here. It's not a bad ball. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Good through ball. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Elliott.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
It looks promising. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Delivered into the area here. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing it away. Perez. Could be threatening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Played into the box. And putting paid to the danger. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Distributing it well. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Palmer with it. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
And what a magical save it was! Well, far too much on that particular cross. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Went in strongly to win the ball. They'll be happy to have regained possession. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And options in the centre. Can he give them the lead? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can someone get on the end of this? And mopping up defensively. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, that's splendid play. A good and fair challenge. Perez. And space to cross it. pressure still on. And that's an important intervention. Couldn't hang on to it. Nice looking pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Alert defending. And a fine cross. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. No, high quality defending. Perez. Able to skip past his man. Crossing possibilities. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And the right place to cut out the pass. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, let's see about the cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. They've given it away. Can they hit on the break? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good tackle. Oh, great vision. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Perez. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. That's a good-looking pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. A lot of space to attack. He has time to play it over. They do pass the ball with authority, and it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And space to attack. Pulls it back. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Breaking at pace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Perez. Ball's gone. Distributing it well. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He's keen on cutting in, and it's opening up. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Unable to get a body in the way. And an effective clearance. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Couldn't hang on to it. It might be on for them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Good piece of defending. And intercepted it. And passing it well. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Forward they go again. Can they win this? And teammates to play it to. Alert defending. And the ruling is offside here. Attempted. Magnificent defending. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Palmer. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Cross could be useful. Chance to put them in front. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Ideal for the goal. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Palmer. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Oh, a tremendous block. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Played into the centre. Was it a great clearance? Save, but still a chance. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Decent looking pass. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Perez. And intercepts again. Not giving him a moment's peace. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a strong tackle. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Sends it back. It's got to be! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? Cleared away in the nick of time. Good distribution. Throw-ins given. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Really getting stuck in defensively. And winning it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Played over. Well, punched clear. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, good effective pressure. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Free kick awarded then by the referee. A very effective clearance. He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save. Nice looking pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Perez. Oh, nice ball over the top. A deft clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. From one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And that'll be offside. Abdelaziz. Palmer. And a tidy tackle. Retaining possession proving difficult. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Trying to open up the defence. It should be! Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So 2-0 now. Trying to open them up. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
The owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception. Please return to
Crossing possibilities. Well, still an issue here. Must be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Top-class defending. Well, good effective pressure. Palmer with it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Perez. It's a neat move. Struggling to get it away. Can he get the level? He can't hold on to it. Well, a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Delivering it. But he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Palmer with it. And a fine tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Chance here. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Hernandez. Creative look about this. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Ten minutes left for play. Really good interception. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good ball. It needs an accurate cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Will it happen for them? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Clattered away. And a strong tackle. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Really good build-up, but no end product. Played towards the back post. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.